Hi guys, Cindy here. Today we're going to try to do a neutral look with blood sugar. I don't use this palette enough, and so we're going to give it a try. Okay. And I don't wear a lot of neutral because I typically try to match up my makeup with what I'm wearing. So that's the reason I don't have a lot of neutral, but I did find this top real cheap at Sam's, so I bought it. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's start off with sort of I'm going to start with this one right next to the white. And just kind of lay it down. Oh, and my disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist or anything like this. I just kind of do what I like. Or sometimes what I don't like, but then I don't have time to redo it. Okay, this top has got kind of rust in it and black. There's no black. I like bright colors, but I never wear neutral, so we're going to try to do something that's not bright and see how that works out. We're going to add this next one next to it because that was kind of light. Did the wrong color. Put that up top. Okay, what's next? There's just not a lot you can do. There's a lot of red. You know, I've not used any red. They've got this kind of red, and they've got this bright red. They've got this, looks like a kind of a shimmer red. I hate neutrals. Okay, let's take a little brush, and I'm going to do this dark brown over here in the corner. Maybe it'll be okay. Kind of make it V it out. I need to use some red because that is leaving this palette. Let's see what this looks like. That's kind of a rusty color. We can do something with that. Let's go ahead and use a different brush in case we want to go back to that one. And I'm looking for one with a small tip. Hold on a second. You know what I forgot to lay down? Primer, but that's okay. It's neutral. It's not going to be real bright or anything. So I can't really find what I'm looking for. Here's one. So let's go ahead and this little red here that I laid down that looks kind of rust colored. Let's go ahead and do something with that. That's okay. I didn't use any primer at all, not even a foundation, because I thought, no, I'm going to lay down some primer, and we forgot. It did have moisturizer on it, but it's dried a little bit. Because I do that before I do my dry my hair. And I wash my hair every day and dry it. There's just not much you can do with neutrals. Let's take that brown brush again. And some more of the red. I'll blend this all in. Then, what are we going to do? I'm going to do a little bit of primer because I'm going to put a lighter color on the lid. So, for a primer, I'm going to go ahead and just use some of this red line. It's sort of a light color. I don't want to use up all my white for these neutral colors because I might need those for a bright color. And this is not primer, this is cream eyeshadow. I just use it for primers. Look at the 5X mirror, see how it's going. I'm just using this, I didn't put any more powder on it, I'm just using the same one that had the dark in it, trying to clean that up more into a V. Sometimes I have trouble getting them both looking just alike. Okay, so what are we going to lay down? This red, I'm going to kind of put it close to the middle of the eye, the one that we've been using. And then I'm going to get another little brush. And I'm going to take this little shimmer here that's in the middle. Or I could do, I think that's the one I want to use. There's this one here that looks like that would be better with a cool shade. So we're going to use, have that one kind of go to the rest of the eye. Not really a halo, but just sort of a middle color with a tip color. Okay, let me look in the big mirror. And I suppose these are okay colors. They're just not my colors, but you know, they're just not my colors. It's hard for me to get excited about a neutral look. And then, what else are we going to do? Over here in the corner, and I gave away my brownish highlights. Oh, I might have something. Yeah, I've got something. Let's use this white. White goes for everything. Find a little pointy brush. Here we go. Okay. I'm just going to take a little brush and do white in the corner. I probably need to wait to do this. But I can do it under my eyebrows. I do have some new palettes coming, so I get to do some more exciting Get Ready With Yous. Let's see. Now, this is what it looks like now. So let's put a little concealer underneath my eyes and do the bottom of the eye. So white. Add a little bit of tan color with it. Add that in. I use my hand. I don't like sponges. It's just too expensive to be soaking up in a sponge. Now let's do the under eye. See what we got here. I'm going to use this red again, the one that's kind of a rust color underneath my eye. Okay, then I think I did the wrong brush. I'm going to wipe that brush off, and I'll use this one here in the middle that I used before. It's called Sweetener. Put it on the inside of the eye. And I'm just staying home today. There's a possibility I'll probably go get something, pick up some food tonight, but that's all. It'll just be a quick run if I do. So, let's do some eyeliner. I've got this here. I'm going to use the big mirror to put the liner on. That's what it looks like so far. And then we're going to use a little bit of Too Faced highlighter in the corners. I'm just going to wipe out that brush that I did use. And put it under the eye, maybe that'll show up. Mascara. I don't really like natural look. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm not real excited. But anyway, I need to use my palette. If I don't get much use out of it, I'll probably give it to my daughter. Because there's no sense in me just having it in a collection that it'll expire and that they won't be good. And this would be kind of a good fall palette. Of course, we got Alien too. You know what I forgot to do? Just put on a little bit of foundation, just a little bit, to blend in the concealer that we used. This is just some magic tint. I probably need to do the mascara last. Or close to last. You know what? I got some new primer. Some e.l.f. putty primer. And I forgot to use that too. I'm just not with it today. Let's see. For the setting powder, I've got this Revolution or something. I picked up at Ulta a while back. Right now I'm just using old stuff. Just to kind of get the shine on. There we go. Then we can finish the mascara. And then we can do our blush and our highlighter. And lipstick. I could have done a little waterline thing. You know, those don't stay on my eyes. And I don't like, it kind of hurts my eyes too. If you rub it, it's not worth it. The payback, what you get. So I don't do that much. Switch to the other mascara. This is still some of that Avon stuff. Alrighty, time to finish up. Okay, let's do some blush. Something that kind of go with this a little bit. Maybe a little tap into this rust red and this, both at the same time. See what happens with that. I got plenty of blush. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to compare Ipsy to BoxyCharm, then I can start using that stuff. I have not, I did peek, but I have not used anything, I don't think. So before church service, I might do another video. I need to be doing some programming, but I'm not been in the mood. Okay. Now then, let's do the highlighter. Here it is. So, we're going to do some more of this little highlighter over here in the corner. Then we're going to do a little bit of pop up on these brushes over the, this is this Too Faced highlighter. Your nose, your chin. Then some lipstick. I think I'm going to use this that came in some box sometime. Sort of a rosy color. I I get kind of go hog wild on my eyes, so I typically don't go hog wild on my lips. I like kind of a nude color. Pull the clippy out. And this will be an everyday neutral look. Although it wouldn't be everyday for me because I don't wear much neutral. But if you like it, but this is what I'm wearing today on a Sunday staying at home because I've got a rust colored top, and I don't know if it took less time or not. I don't think it takes any less time. So the only thing that would take less time is just to do nothing. So I'll see you guys later, and I'm going to be making a video comparing the BoxyCharm and the Ipsy, and hopefully that'll be a lot of fun too. And I'll see you later.